Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, for those of you that do not know, and today we're in a little bit of a different area of the house. I'm sorry if it sounds echoey in here. I'm just kind of realizing that as I'm talking, so hopefully that's not too bad. I just needed a place to put my laptop, and my bed doesn't really have the best filming situation set up for that. So today we're filming in my living room because I'm going to be reacting to my first ever Booktube videos, specifically the first one I ever did, but we're gonna get in a little bit more and look at some other ones as well. I wanted to do a video like this for such a long time, just because I've been on Booktube for a long time. I've been on YouTube since 2012, but I started doing book videos a few years later. I was doing beauty videos first, so we're not gonna look at those today. Maybe a different time I'll actually go back and look at those videos, but I did start doing Booktube a few years of already being on YouTube, so I'm kind of hoping that they're not as cringy as I'm imagining in my mind. I'm sure if we went back all the way to 2012 to my really old videos, it would be super cringy, but I've seen so many people do videos like this before, and I just think they're absolutely hilarious. So hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much. And let's just get started and look at the videos. So you can see on my channel here, these are my oldest videos. I've actually looked at them a little bit. As you can see, this is my first ever vid. Okay, so my first ever video was my November book haul, and it was posted December 4th of 2013. That's legit so crazy. Okay, let's watch it. I used to like add music.
Today I'm going to do a book haul, and I've never done a book haul on my channel, but I've been really...
The music is so loud. I literally don't put music in my backgrounds anymore because I think it's distracting. I don't know, I just don't really like it. I think other people do it really well and pull it off. But also the fact that I'm not even using like an instrumental, fun type of music. I'm using like actual songs. Okay.
Fascinated with the kind of book side of YouTube lately, so I decided I'd go ahead and give you guys a book haul. I love reading. I buy so many books every month, and thought maybe I could show you guys the books I'm checking out and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go through. I have about 10 or so books, and yeah, I'm really excited about all. Some of them I have.
I just have to say, I remember posting this video, I was so nervous that I was gonna lose subscribers because everybody up to that point that had been subscribed, which was like 300 people, had been subscribed for my beauty tips and my makeup skills. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna post a video about books and no one's gonna watch it. But truth be told, I got way more views and subscribers and anything from this first video than any of my beauty videos had ever gotten. It's just so funny to me because now I'm like, wow, like all you do is book videos now. Back then you were like, I hope you guys don't mind. It's just so funny.
Have read, there's a couple that I haven't read yet, and I'll just go through, tell you a little bit about each book, and also just before.
Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I would put these like super harsh transitions in between clips, and you like can't even hear what I'm saying because it starts before I finish my sentence, and it just makes it so messy. Like I don't know what I was doing.
Read our new adult contemporary romance type of books, stuff like that. So if that's not something you're interested in, you might not like these books, but keeping that in mind, here are the books that I picked up recently. First,
I was like so afraid of offending anyone. I was like, oh, like these are romance books, so if you don't like those, like you don't have to watch. Or like, if you don't like books, you don't have to watch. Like I literally like, oh my god, I was so crazy. I don't even know. I was also so like shy and like reserved.
One is Jessica Sorensen's The Coincidence of Callie and Caden.
Oh yeah.
Like this is such a
throwback.
Like last week I think. It was so amazing. It took me only a couple days.
The music's so loud.
I absolutely loved the story. I just thought it was really well written and the characters were really great. And just letting you guys know, there is a second redemption of Callie and Caden, and that is available on Nook, not available on... I
literally knew everything. I was like, they don't have it yet. It's only on Nook. I mean, I haven't read it yet. Oh my gosh. I'm like, it's so good. I'm not even telling you what the book is about. I'm just like, it's a really good book. Read it. Oh my gosh. This is so funny.
Paperback yet, and it comes out in February, I think, and I want to wait till...
Oh yeah, I'm bored. Let's fast forward. Ooh, Colleen Hoover.
Colleen Hoover, the series. Then I've got Point of Retreat, which is the second book.
See, this is like when I was first figuring out about what new adult was. That's like when I started my Booktube channel, is when I discovered like Beautiful Disaster and Colleen Hoover and all those people that I like used to be so obsessed with. So it's just so funny that this whole video is just literally like new adult. I think I've evolved a lot since then.
Amazing. I read this series in less than a week. Basically, these books are so good. They interpret slam poetry, which is spoken word poetry, which is absolutely one of my favorite things ever. So I was so happy to kind of...
Oh my god, I don't know, like it's so weird watching myself because I just had such a YouTube personality back then. I was always like super shy in my videos. I don't really know why. I would just be like, hey guys, like welcome to my channel. Like I was just really quiet, and now, as you can probably tell, I'm like pretty loud and just kind of say whatever. And I've always been like that in my real life. Not that this isn't real life, but like in my whole high school life and now being in college, like I've always been super loud and said whatever and just done whatever. But for some reason, I really wanted to hide that in my videos because everybody that I watched, like in the beauty community, was like super professional and like quiet, and was just like, hey guys, like welcome back. And that just wasn't me. And I feel like you can really see, like from this video to like my more recent videos, how much more I've actually been showing my true self in my videos. I mean, obviously you guys probably wouldn't know that, but I feel so much more like myself on my channel than I ever did back when I first started, because I acted so shy on camera. I'm not sure why. It's just so crazy.
Book that kind of twists in some spoken word poetry.
Sorry, I'm getting bored with this video. Let's go to a different one. You can still see I had some like beauty videos in there. One video I really wanted to watch is my most watched video. It's the best new adult fiction books. This video has 80,000 views. It's my most viewed video, and I don't even know. I feel like if I read all of these books over again, they would not be my best new adult fiction books. So I'm really curious what I put.
Doing my new adult
oh my god. So this was like right when my Booktube was like starting to pop off also, by the way. So this is July 2014. I started gaining really fast after I posted the November book haul. And I think around this time I had gotten to like a few thousand subscribers. And that whole year, 2014, 2015, is where my Booktube was like popping. Like I was gaining so fast back then. It was crazy. So this video,
that I promised you guys, if you haven't watched part 1 where I kind of explain what new adult is and you're interested in that, I'll leave that down below, or I'll have an annotation here on the screen right now. But otherwise, then just to keep on watching.
Remember annotations?
My 10th favorite to my first all-time favorites. So yeah, so it's also going to be leaving.
Still doing the transition clips.
Every single one of these books in the down bar, just in case my explanation of them isn't very good or you want to know more information. So first, I have A Reason to Breathe by Rebecca. This is book 1 in the Breathing series.
I haven't thought about that book in like forever. That's so crazy to me. I don't even know. Like what?
Trilogy. And this book is really, really good. This new adult novel focuses more on the family aspect of growing up and stuff like that, and dealing with at-home issues more than romance. But
I was just so like, it's dealing with at-home issues. Like the way I was speaking, it just weirds me out. I don't know.
Romance sprinkled in on in here too, but I really, really enjoyed this book. It's quite thick, but I finished it easily with no problem. So yeah, this book is really
Of course you did.
As well as it's a duology, but the first book.
I don't care about this anymore. I want to watch something fun. Like, okay, let's see. Oh my god, 2K subscriber book giveaway. What a throwback. Let's watch a book unboxing. Come on. I used to do book unboxings for like 2 books that came in the mail. It was legit crazy. I don't know why I was like that.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book unboxing from Barnes & Noble. I purchased a couple books.
I just want to point out that I'm literally wearing a Shane Dawson t-shirt in this video. A Shane Dawson t-shirt from like 2010.
Last week, and
girl,
I'm going to share with you guys what
nothing's
I
changed,
and unbox it in front of you guys. So I'm going to be opening up this package. It's a little bit crushed, like right here. I don't want to show my address or anything, but it's kind of crushed. So like, I'm praying the books are safe. Like that's all that matters. So
praying the books are safe.
Open this box. It doesn't look very like well secured either. So you know, I'm praying.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Oh my gosh. This one. Next book is something I've been waiting for a couple months now, and that is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover.
Oh my gosh, so excited for Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I'm pretty sure that's like my least favorite Colleen Hoover book. In fact, I feel like I need to reread it because there's so much hate for Ugly Love and I don't remember much of the book. I think it has to do with like a no strings attached relationship. I honestly don't remember, but so many people hate Ugly Love so much. I mean, a lot of people just come for Colleen Hoover in general nowadays, but this book specifically, I need to know what the tea is. I literally don't remember.
I'm so excited
2014.
to be holding this in my hands. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys know
I'm like making fun of myself, but like this is still me.
Every book of hers is an auto buy. This just came out, I think yesterday or something, and I pre-ordered it last week with all this other stuff, and I'm so happy. Some other people already had them in their hands like before it was out, so I'm just really happy to have this. I'm probably gonna start it tonight, even though I'm in the middle of a different book. Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna start this tonight. I'm so excited. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is it's by Colleen Hoover. It's called Ugly Love, and I'm gonna love it because it's Colleen Hoover.
Wow.
I'm really excited. Yes.
She's confident that she's gonna love it because it's Colleen Hoover. Oh my gosh. Let's look at some of my old... I made videos so often. Wow. This was like my prime. This like 1975 poster in the background. Let me know if that's when you found me, when I had that background and I was like a junior in high school. That's when I was like popping on Booktube. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we have Booktubeathon challenges. Oh my god, the scene reenactment. I don't even want to look at this, but I know it's gonna be funny. I literally can't. This music. The background sound. Oh my god.
Lady America.
Me dressed up as Maxon. Oh my god, I totally forgot. This is so like embarrassing, but also so funny to me because I remember making this video and being so proud of it. Oh my god.
Yes, Your Majesty. How are you enjoying your food? It's excellent, Your Majesty. I mean, this strawberry tart alone, it's... Well,
where's my Oscar?
And she loves sweets more than I do. She would probably cry if she tasted this. It's perfect. Do you really think she would cry?
Oh my god.
Yes, actually.
My Maxon voice.
Filter when it comes to her emotions. She would wager money on it. If I had a need to bet, I certainly would.
Oh my gosh.
Would you be willing to barter instead? I mean, you seem to be good at striking deals. Well, what do you want? What do you want? She did not actually cry. His Majesty will come and get you.
This is so embarrassing. Oh my god, 3,600 people have seen this video and I'm ashamed. Oh my god. My surprised face when I didn't know how to focus my camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, she got her jeans. The clapping. Oh my god. I love Booktubeathon. I love doing it. I think it's so fun. That was just so embarrassing though. Oh my gosh. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but I want to look at more of my like first types of videos. So maybe like, let's see, top 10 contemporary reads.
Hey guys, so today
the
I'm making a very
music
exciting video.
is
I'm
so
showing you some of my
loud.
all-time favorite contemporary books. I'm a contemporary fanatic. It's basically all I read. I don't really read dystopian or any of those books.
She goes, I don't really read dystopian. She's so mad.
No, I don't really read those. I read occasionally some of those when they get really, really recommended to me, but I really just stick to romancy, sappy, contemporary, young adult, new adult books. They're my favorite. So I want to show you guys some of my favorites so I can spread the contemporary love or whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys know this video, so just if you're interested.
Oh my god.
I'm starting with young adult books. The first one I've got is Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. This is the second.
I know you guys will get a kick out of that. Oh my god. It's my top 10.
Called Anna and the French Kiss, which is very, very popular and I've read, but I only own Lola, but it's so funny and perfect, and I really like...
I just think this video is so funny because at this point I really hadn't been like super into like young adult books or anything. Like when I posted my November book haul, like I wasn't lying when I said like I had just been getting into new adult and just been getting into books. Like I had read things before obviously, but I didn't get into like this intensity of like reading and doing Booktube where you basically know about like every single young adult book that's popular. So it's just so funny to me, like I had only like read these, like these were like 10 books that I had just read, but they were my top 10 because they're the only ones I had read. Like this would not be my top 10 anymore. I think it's safe to say.
I loved every second of the story. I love
safe
the characters
to say.
in those, but like necessity books that you have to read. Yeah.
I just called John Green's books necessity reads that you have to read. Oh my god, I don't even know. Some of these are just so Embarrassing. TBR shame. Let's watch that one. Oh my god.
Just never read it, and everybody else on Booktube's read it, and it makes you feel shameful.
Girl, it's not that deep.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my TBR shame. So basically, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of books that I've purchased or been on my bookshelf for a really, really long time, or they're just really popular books that I've never gotten around to reading.
Oh my god. Did anybody watch me back when I had sunflower wallpaper in my bedroom? Anybody?
I'm going to show you all of them, and then maybe
oh my god.
some of you can leave a comment for me and be like, oh, this book's really good, you should read it because you haven't read it yet, and it will inspire me to pick up one of these books that have been gathering dust on my shelf for the past years or months or whatever. So I'm just going to show you all those. This is so embarrassing, okay?
It's not that embarrassing.
I know, okay, I know, okay, I know. I have not read Divergent by Veronica Roth.
Like, why am I so, like, guys, like, like, I know, it's, like, so embarrassing. Like, honestly, like, yeah, that's a really big book, and it's, like, shocking if you haven't read it, but it's not that deep, Laura. You don't have to, like, be upset. You don't have to be shameful for not reading something. I feel like I was so like that back then, where I was, like, embarrassed if I hadn't read like the really popular books, because I was trying to like gain more followers on my channel, more subscribers you could say, and it was really hard because everyone on Booktube was talking about books like Divergent and books like, you know, Cassandra Clare, and like really big dystopian fantasy books that I wasn't interested in reading. So making a video like this, sharing the fact that I hadn't read it, was just like so embarrassing, because I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna want to watch me. All I talk about is romance. But thankfully there are some of you that are watching. So I don't know, I was just so like weird about it. Like, I don't know.
It's so hard, okay, because everybody else has already read it. The hype's kind of over. The movie came out and I was already spoiled on how the series ends. So it makes me so not want to read it, but I know it's like amazing. But like,
what else, girl? The
hope in some time.
Still haven't read that.
The next couple months, maybe. Really
next couple months, lol. Oh.
City of Bones by Cassandra Clare.
Still haven't read that.
Yeah.
What year did this come out?
See, I have a little bookmark in there.
Posted this April of 2014. Still haven't read any of these so far. Have I read any of them?
Well, Fangirl by
I've read Fangirl.
Dash and Lily's
I've read that.
By Rachel Kahn and Dave Levitan. This is what
Smashing this
like
TBR. I read that.
The Beginning of After by Jennifer
Didn't read that.
Used to Be by Ellen Cook.
Didn't read that.
Crushed by Nikki
Didn't
Burnham.
read that.
There's More to Life Than This by Teresa Caputo.
Was that really shameful? Like, I didn't read There's More to Life Than This by Teresa Caputo. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like one more video because this is getting kind of long. This is my second most viewed video. It was like my most viewed for the longest time. It's the best young adult contemporary books. It has 78,000 views. And I think it's so funny that this is my most, or was my most popular video, because I remember just sitting down and being like, I need to film something, I need to film something, what should I do? And just creating this video and being like, okay, I'll just talk about books that I like. And there were so many people over my house. Everyone was being so loud. I had to put background music in it to like drown out the voices of people. And it was just like a horrible experience filming this video. And I did not expect it to like be the most popular one on my channel. So that's just how things work, obviously.
Today I'm going to be doing
the hair. What's with my hands? I'm so uncomfortable. I like don't know what to do with my hands.
Contemporary books to read, and I did do a contemporary book video, which I'll leave below, about my top 10 favorite contemporaries.
Which we watched.
A lot, meaning like 80% of that video was
the music is so loud.
To make it more for younger viewers, so this is going to be more YA books. Of course, older people may enjoy.
What books you got, girl?
I'm just going to show you guys and start with the first book. Is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, and this is a book I read in middle school, and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorites. I will always love this book. It's about a boy named...
I'm just like so uncomfortable on camera. That's like what I can't get past. I just, watching myself, I feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't know how anybody wanted to watch me talk about these books. I'm so like slow in my speech. I'm like, The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. So I like this book. Like, I'm just like not into it.
Well, but there's like big conflicts in this. It's very, very good. I really like it. It's also good.
What kind of description is that?
It doesn't really deal with romance, because a lot of these are romantic contemporaries, but this one doesn't really deal with romance. So if you enjoy that. 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I read it and I really, really liked it. It was one of the first books that really got me into to reading a bunch of books every week.
This is so embarrassing.
This is about a boy, his name's Clay, and he receives
this came out
cassette tapes at his door.
2014.
Of this girl named Hannah that recently committed suicide.
Girl, stop. We don't want to hear you talk about 13 Reasons Why. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. The book is gonna make me start thinking about the show and I'm just gonna get upset, so don't want to watch that. But okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for my reacting to my old videos video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was kind of all over the place. I guess I'll have to see when I edit it if it actually ends up coming out okay. If you did like it though, I do have tons more videos that I could react to and share with you guys, but this is pretty fun to do. It's really interesting to look back at my old videos because I can just see how like much self-confidence I lacked and how shy I acted, which is just so crazy because I really wasn't shy. I don't know why I was like putting on that front on YouTube. Like you would think I'd be more comfortable just being like out there on YouTube and then shy in real life, but no, I was shy on YouTube but crazy in real life. It makes no sense to me. But yeah, let me know if you had watched any of those videos back in the day, which video made you find my channel if you're a OG old subscriber. If not, thank you so much for finding my channel and for subscribing. I really appreciate all of you very much. Thank you so much for watching my videos, even though those ones were kind of killer. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.